fourth and fifth graders. Day 7. That means you're 1 week in to the 21-day fast. Congratulations. You guys are amazing. Today, Micah 2:13. Now, Micah is in the Old Testament, but it's towards the end of the Old Testament. So I'm going to give you guys a second to find that. If you don't have a Bible, run and get it so that you can be there with us. Micah 2:13. If you need to pause it, go ahead. I'll be here when you get back. Here we go. One who breaks open the way will go before them. They will break through the gate and go out. Their king will pass through before them, the Lord at their head. Okay, now this one sounds a little bit different than the other passages that we have been reading, but that's okay. So this was written in the Old Testament. So before Jesus came to earth, this was written in a book called Micah, and Micah was what is known as a prophet. So God revealed things to Micah about the future that came true, and this is something that came true, and it is about Jesus himself. So Micah said this way before Jesus came to the earth, but that's exactly what he's talking about. One who breaks open the way will go before them. Here's the deal. This book is about God judging Israel, and Israel is kind of like God's people. So there's a lot of things in here that in this book that you might read and think, whoa, I didn't know God was like that, or that God hated things. But the reality is that God hates sin, but he loves the person that sins. A lot of people say he hates sin, but he loves the sinner. So God hates sin, and he literally can't be in the presence of sin. So what did he do? He sent Jesus to prepare a way to go before us. So your challenge for today is to write down, thank you, Jesus, for going before me. Because the reality is that all of us have sinned, and we all deserve death. But since God has sent Jesus to go before us, he takes the punishment. And we see that on the cross, and that's what we're leading up to. That's what we'll celebrate in a couple weeks, when Jesus died on the cross and then when he rose again. It's exciting stuff, kind of hard to wrap your head around, but I just want you to write down, thank you, Jesus, for going before me. Hey, fourth and fifth graders, we're 1 week in. Can't wait to see what happens over the next 2 weeks. You guys got it. Miss being with you. I'm going to miss you this weekend, but hey, real quick, if you guys want, you can leave a comment underneath this video, and I will give you a shout out in the next video. Nathaniel, you got that? Giovanna, you hear me? I want you guys to comment, and then I'll give you a shout out in the next video. Love you guys. See you soon.